So, you haven't heard from me in a very long time now, because I've been inactive as hell, and I apologize for that. But I'll talk about it in another time. Wait, why? Hold on. Because okay. Anyway, right. So what this video is for today is hair shading tutorial. How I shade hair. Now before I actually start, I need to say that everybody has to find their own style for shading hair and everything else, and art style and all that. No two styles can ever be exactly the same, no matter how similar they are. So, and honestly, the best way to be able to shade hair and do whatever else shade in art the most effectively is to just do your own thing and be yourself. That took me a long time to find out, and I kinda just take a bunch of other people's stuff from a bunch of tutorials I watched, improvised, took the parts I liked, then turned it into my own style. Either way, don't just straight out copy mine, okay? Just find your own style. Anyhow, it experimented until I found my own style for hair shading, eye shading, and so on. Anyway, you wanna start with coloring the hair, obviously. And if you use the batik option on IBS, you obviously have to fill in the depths. So that's what I'm doing right now. There's no depth there. Fill in the depths. Okay, so not everybody's art style is lineless art style, but yeah, that's my style. You can take whichever part of it you liked and put it together as your own, but please don't just straight out copy. Okay, what's next? This is what I do. I will just add a new layer, put clipping, the darker shade of the same color, change it to this, where is it? To oil hair. It doesn't really matter about what's the, I don't really care about that. And then that outline these parts. Alright. Should I add music? You can hear a bird, I think. I don't know how effective. I don't know. Because there's a bird right now and I'm in a room that isn't soundproof. Alright. Okay, now that we're done with that step, we change it to fan. The round brush fan. And here, now what we do is just this. Just stroke against the canvas. I use fingers to draw digitally, but yeah, you can use a stylus, whatever, I don't really know or care. Now if you're wondering what the heck this is for, it's for my meeting for Halloween, a very very late Halloween special, okay? I know Halloween is 9 days ago already, so yeah. So I suppose starting getting an idea to make a Halloween meme on 28 October was not exactly the best of ideas. But yeah, when Halloween passed, I was already too far into the meme to just give up. So here I am, making an extremely late Halloween special. Thus 3 dates. Ha. Alright. So anyways, I'll be making an eye shading tutorial too, though. I don't know when, but yeah. This is mostly filler videos because I have not made anything at all. So yeah. And I have been getting a few requests in the past to make tutorials on how I shade and all that, so I decided to do for eye shading and hair shading, but separately, starting with hair shading since I conveniently remembered about the tutorial thingy I'm gonna do, and I conveniently have a lot of hair here to shade because I'm conveniently doing back facing, so yeah. Ha. Try to guess what me my meeting for Halloween from this. Anyway, we're almost done here. Hope you enjoyed my random commentary on TWAP. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Alright, we're done here. You can kind of see the differences. Now you want to change it back to the primary shade of the color you're gonna be using, and then just mix it up a little bit, not as much as the previous one, which is the darker shade of that color, or the color you're gonna use. Then just do this. You can use a different layer if you want to see the differences, but I'm too lazy and I'm already having too many layers here, so anyway, now that you're done with that, to like neutralize the color back to its original, to be more of its original. Okay, next step, change back to the oil hair. Then new layer, clip it, change back to this, the darker shade of the same blue. Same shade of the darker shade of the primary color you're gonna use, and then do this TWAP. Like just randomly attack the hair. Woo! But not too random to the point where it's like this lah. Wait, I'm using Singlish again. Not too random to the point where it's like this, and just straight lines going down or whatever direction the hair is supposed to be facing. Alright, I should probably do one with tight hair or something, but alright, now that once you're satisfied the number of strokes you gave it, change back to the primary color, the main shade of the color you're using, and then repeat the steps, except don't cover it completely, let them intersect each other. Continue doing this until you're satisfied as well. Change back, repeat. Yeah, this part's kinda boring, but I just like doing this because I liked the effect it gives it. You can kinda see the difference later when I'm done. Hold on. Change back, repeat. And if you want, you can also add a different color, like a lighter shade of the primary color. For me, I like to do that because bad story spoiler TWAP. Anyway, you can do this. You can add more of the lighter color if you want, but for me that will be enough. Alright, don't worry guys, I'm not gonna tweet and I'm not dead. I have no plans of tweeting anytime soon, but yeah, I've been really busy when I stopped posting videos for a period of time. I'm still very active on Instagram though, but then yeah. Anyway, it's now like my December holidays though, so I'm actually very free, but at the same time zero motivation, and I also have holiday homework. How are you guys holding up in all this corona TWAP though? Hope everyone's doing fine, and if you had family members or loved ones taken by corona, I'm so sorry to hear that and all that. Okay, so but if you're still around when I've been pretty much dead, thanks so much for having waited, stuck around. You're probably getting bored by the commentary, right? And I know most people will just skip, like fast forward this part, but still that I'm just, yeah, I'm not most people. So alright, once you're satisfied with the number of these TWAP you gave it, okay, you can kind of see the differences. Oh, TWAP, there's this line here, I can't really erase it. Okay, so you can kind of see the differences there is to it. And if you like, you can do this. Like, you don't have to, it can be just like that. You can also move it to be below this layer. I prefer to move it below lah. I prefer to move it below because it just looks better in my opinion. See, if it's more exposed, kinda with like the width of this part, but if it's less exposed, they match well together. You can kind of see it, right? Alright, now if your OC, if the hair of the OC you're making has like these edges and stuff. The ending or the middle here, like most OCs nowadays, have different hair colors changed to different colors. Here's what you do, because so happen our Lisa does. Alright, you change back to the round brush fan, put a layer clipping tool on top of that, and then you just do this at whichever part that the hair changes color. Alright, no commentary from me for a while because I don't know what to say anymore, but here I am still talking anyway. How is the commentary? Hope you liked it. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do, so like, oh hey, I'm just gonna add this as a subtitle since I use my computer a lot. Silence intensifies. Would you guys prefer if I use music? But then there's a lot of copyright, so no thanks. Alright, now that you're done with this, that fade effect, if you guys want, you can change to the eraser airbrush triangle. Alright, just airbrush and do this for confirmation of the effect in the, but it's entirely up to you. Alright, I'm just gonna make it more obvious. Hold on. I'm gonna have to make a thumbnail for this video, aren't I? Okay. Now I'm just gonna darken the tip stuff. Yeah, that's how the design like. You guys don't have to do it if your OC isn't like that. But I'm just doing it cause mine's like that. Alright. Now what you're gonna do with this part, right, is to repeat the steps you've done earlier just now. And since it's black, alright, oh wait, yeah, you can skip the part where you do this though, because yeah, just go straight to the part with the oil hair, the lighter shade of the color you're using, and then just do this as many times as you want again. Usually I don't care as much for this part, so alright, then change back, repeat the steps. Anyways, you guys can comment down below what the heck you want to see from me, because I don't even know what I'm doing in my life anymore. I have half a mind to tweet the Dacha community already, because when was the last time I even edited any Dachas? I'm not as into it as I used to be. If you guys want to know what I've been doing these past few months, about 2 months, what happened was that I got obsessed into Undertale more than usual. I found Steven Universe. I got obsessed into Steven Universe. I sort of left every single other fandom I've been in for it. Don't worry, I'm still in every other fandom I'm in. Creepypasta, Undertale, FNAF, you name it, I'm in it. I'm sorta in, sorta not for Country Humans. Sorta got into Sally Face, but not really. I don't really get the story, but at the same time, I just like how Sally from Sally Face design is. And that Sally is a boy. And that's just and then the natural hair color is blue, so okay. Now that you're done here, hold on, just a few more. Alright, now if you're done here, if you still have an extra trap your OC does have, like this kind of stuff, then here's what you do. Like normally it's this side for our Lisa, but because it's back facing, you kinda have to turn it around, and then so you'll be this side. Alright, so this step these steps are optional for depending on how your OC's hair looks like and all that, the designs and stuff. Okay, so now, oh yeah, use this brush, do this with the color. It is, hold on, let me just remove this for clearer viewing. Alright, you do this. Okay, now that you're done with it, you put a clip in over it, and then you do pretty much what you did with the previous 2 steps. Attach it with this strap. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Attach. Woo. Am I that boring yet? Do you feel like just skipping to the end and then, or just leaving the video altogether yet? Okay, now that I'm done, you join them together. You put the clip there so that you know the tips won't set the step. Okay, so because this is my style and I'm a lineless lineup person, what you do now is duplicate every single layer, move it to the line art there. This is gonna take a while, hold on. Oh wait, I forgot to, because I prefer it like that. Oh yeah, if you want, you can also change the opacity to whatever you want it to be, but that's entirely up to you. Alright, let's duplicate, change it to there. Don't pay attention to how many layers I already have in this. Okay, then if you wanna save layer space to make it not as messy as this, just combine them all together down. Oh wait, I'm not done. Before you combine the finality of it down to the line art though, alpha lock, whatever brush that works the best for you when you want to do this, change to the main base color from the very start, do this, and then yeah, hold on, and then you do this first, you change to the fan, still a slot, and you do this kinda, yeah. Again, this is only for people who have the hair color be more than 1 color and have this lock thingy. Alright, now that you're done with that, you can combine it down. And if you want the hair to have strands, hold on, change back to oil hair, the main color. Oh wait, trap. Alright, hold on, let me just, that new layer, put it all the way down to before everything else. You use this brush, change back to the main color, and do this if you want to add that. I just like adding that myself as well. Now why I say this brush and not just a regular brush, because this brush, as I discovered, makes the hair look more realistic. Then again, consider it's called oil for hair, not that surprising. Is my voice getting annoying yet? I suck at these things, I swear. Okay. How long is this video been already? I don't know, I'm too lazy to check. Alright, just do this. Like, as many strands as you want, you don't have to do as many as I did. You can do more, you can do less. Up to you. You can even don't do this at all if you want, so and a day is entirely up to you. This is just my preference and what I want to do. Alright, as you can see, I have the tendency to overdo it. Okay, so alright, now that you're done with that, just take this entire thing, duplicate it, move it down, put it here. Ta-da! But then load it, go to one brush pen again, the secondary color, do this because it makes it easier. Like make it more as if it's the other color, but at the same time not really. Hold that. Okay, continue. Repeat your previous steps doing this way. I'm not actually the best at these things, and this is my first tutorial ever, so yeah. Sorry if a lot of things doesn't make sense, but for me this method is very simple and easy to use since I technically just came up with it myself. None of the tutorials I've ever watched have ever really helped me anyway though. Unless it's a tutorial on how to move green screen, trauma T, blah blah blah. But yeah, hope this tutorial helped. If you want, you can merge it down. If you have fluff over here because your OC is not a human, that isn't part of the tutorial, but I'm just gonna help anyway. Alright. So change the color you're gonna use. Fill it in. Fill in the tiny blends, the tiny white spaces. Okay. Once you're done with that, change this to the same color, and if you're a lineless lineup person like me, okay, that's the darker shade. Where are you? Change to deep pen hard. Do these things. I can do a tutorial with other OCs, another OC of mine for the hair shading, in case you're looking for something different. And yeah, but honestly it'll be about the same. I followed that tiny spot. Okay, what? Where are you? Okay, so now what you want to do is to find the airbrush. Can be any percentage of the trapezoid or just the triangular one, like this one, the triangle, but I prefer 40%. And then just do the same thing again on each and every single one of them. And now that you're done with that, what you want to do is to just spam a U shape like all over the thing. Doesn't have to be as fast as I did because I'm used to this. Can be slower, can be more controlled and not as wild as mine, but yeah. And then there you go. And there you have it. Hold on, the heading. There you have it. Hope this tutorial helped. If it didn't, so sorry to hear that. And you should probably find someone else who's better at these things than me to watch. But yeah, hope it helped. If it didn't, oh well. But hope you enjoyed the video anyways. See ya the next time I decide to finally be active on my channel. Then I'm so sorry for being dead, guys. If you're still here after those months, I'm so happy. I really appreciate it. Hope you understood this tutorial and bye.